Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Battleship V1 blasted at you, and today we will be giving you a review of Transformers Animated Deluxe Class Sentinel Prime. Now, Sentinel Prime being honestly one of my favorite characters in animated. Like, there's, yeah, he's a lovable asshole. It's pretty much what he is. Just gonna grab the accessories, which can be stored in the vehicle mode. Here are his accessories. A lance and a shield. Done in nice plastic. Painted on only one side. And they do kind of... those little pincers, they go into a little bit of a lip right there. So there's a little lip right there. And it hooks on over that little pincer bit right there. That's how to keep those weapons together. And so, see, these are pinched. Hold on, let me pinch right there. Well, that will go in there. Should slide right in. There we go. That's for weapon storage. Well, at least in robot mode. I mean, not robot mode, vehicle mode. So let's take a look at Sentinel Prime himself. Now, in the show, he did have a Cybertron alt mode, but we haven't seen what that Cybertron alt mode is. We know he had one, but he apparently took the form of a pickup truck that has a front plow. Okay. Again, I'm a fan of this figure. I really am. It's got these that pause play bit that most primes have, or at least most Optimus primes have. Ultra Magnus has it too, I've noticed. I have an animated Ultra Magnus, and he has the same little thing, so it might be either a rank thing or maybe it's just like a leadership thing. So anyway, he does have some well-molded wheels here. Off-road wheels. Oh. Forgot. You can pretty much see the entire robot underneath. Huh. The face is done quite well, though. But we will take a look at that more in robot mode. I just have blue, but orange for this impromptu light bar up there. Some nice yellow for the headlights. Some black for some more headlights. And you can barely see it, but he has a bit of a grill there. And the nice and prominent Autobots Elite Guard logo. Gotta love it. Now, for size comparison, we have we have Steve. You can see, not a little bit bigger than Steve. And here he is with Gigawatt. So just a hair bigger than Gigawatt. Just the plow, this end of the plow makes him just a little bit bigger than Gigawatt. He's a bit longer. He's definitely taller. Oh, DeLorean, plow pickup truck. Yeah, obviously he would be. God, I want to do a review on this guy. Okay. Gigawatt is next. Next week's review, people. Gigawatt. Where the fuck? That's weird. I thought he had Gigawatt with his Mr. Fusion. What the fuck? Oh, whatever. I'll find it later. So anyway, let's get down to transforming this guy. First you pull that back. Then you can probably take the arms. If you can just shimmy them out of the way. See, no, bring the legs up, then bring the arms out. If you can. There we go. Alright. Now you can split the front plow. And kind of just, because they're on this double hinge. It's like this. You just gotta just swing it all the way over here until it just kind of thoops into place. That's for both sides. You can bring the head up now if you want, or if you want to, you can wait to do it later. Bring this up, and these little pins here will go into the rim. Now, it does go at a bit of an angle though, so you can bring the arm around. And this is on a bit of a soft ratchet. So now to do it on the opposite end, connect that to the rim, bring that down, bring it one down, collect down. And now, he's not done yet. Gotta uncollapse all this. Here we go. And split the legs. And there we have... Oh yeah, and don't forget to bring those down. So there is our good boy, Sentinel Prime. I said no, he's... What the fuck? There we go. Well, for articulation, his legs are on a ball joint, though they are very small legs. They are very small legs. I will say that. He's got the nice Auto Elite Guard logo right there on his chest. A very good representation of the character, I might say. His arms. He does have a knee joint, knee bend. No foot articulation. It's all built into the truck. He does have this arm swivel. Not swivel. Pin joint? He does have, as aforementioned, the ratchets, which go 180 degrees. And his head... Also, can we just appreciate how good these animated faces are? That funny ass looking scowl. Yellow for the headlights. He does have this weird stand. Like, you try to stand him up. I mean, there he is. But you look at his posture. He's got like this sort of like crescent thing going on. Not crescent, but, you know. This is a very small waist. And I'm just gonna sit here and kind of talk about Sentinel Prime. Now, in the show, everyone kind of had like this hate boner for Sentinel because he's such an ass to our main characters. But how I see it, again, he's funny. He's the ass with comic relief. You're kind of supposed to hate him. And Sentinel was a fun character. I will say, he was a fun character. Kind of like the favorite child / bully or slash high school bully. At least that's how I saw his characterization. He was the asshole. He was the bully of the bigger brother. If Ultramanus was the father, Sentinel and Optimus were the two kids. Yes. Sentinel and Optimus would have been the two kids, and Ultramanus would just be like the father. Alrighty. So, for size comparison, we have Gigawatt. A little taller than Gigawatt. And here he is next to Steve. If I can get him to stand. There he is. Steve. Steve's just a little taller at the shoulders. But I think Steve would be a little shorter. You wouldn't have these big ass shoulders. Now for the accessories for his lance and his shield. Which I noticed, the weapons in animated aren't really weapons. They're more like each bot has its own ability, right? So he does have these pegs. They can just pop in the weapons. Here's with his lance and shield. Yeah, not really much you can do with it. Again, since I got mine third party, mine is a little loose. My arms are a little loose. But I mean, I like it. It's very nice. If he looks awesome. Anyway, since that is all that we got for Sentinel today, alright, ladies and gentlemen, that kind of does it for our review of Transformers Animated Deluxe Class Sentinel Prime. Again, Sentinel, he's an interesting case. And definitely one of the bots that we need a new figure of. Because this is the only figure of Transformers Animated that we have gotten. No third party has tried to do animated yet. They've been mostly doing G1, Headmasters, and their own thing. G1, Headmasters, Victory, even some other, I think, lesser known shows. But later I've seen they have yet to tackle animated. Some tackle Armada, Energon, and Cybertron with their related versions of Optimus. Like the Cybertron Cybertron, Energon, and Armada. I just said those in reverse, oh my god. Of those characters. But no one has tried to do animated. It's probably because the transformations and the designs are so, they're different in a way. Like the animation style, I'm not sure how someone would do an animated third-party transformation. Or even try their hand at a Cybertronian version. Because we've seen art for Season 3. No. Season 4? No, an unreleased season of Transformers Animated. We get this chief sort of more an ornate look than his Earth mode. So anyway, that does it for Transformers Animated Sentinel Prime. Now, please comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel, and also go check out my TikTok if you haven't checked out my TikTok. Same name, Battleship321. I post pretty cool inspirational stuff using some sounds. I mostly do funny stuff, or at least what I think is funny. If it amuses me, I'll post it. If it makes me happy, I'm pretty sure I'll make someone else happy. So yeah, again, for the third time this video, this has been Transformers Animated Sentinel Prime. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. Maybe you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. This has been Battleship 321, signing out.